Uno mas.
Hello there, stragglers.
What is up? Welcome back to some Animal Crossing New Horizons. It is October 27th. Happy National Black Cat Day. Cranky Coworkers Day. National American Beer Day. National Mentoring Day. And that is it. For October 27th. Very freaking epic. So, last episode, Jake was going off about the little doggy situations at his house and all that jazz. So yeah,
So
you can continue.
So she went. Dog was in my parents' room, sleeping upstairs. So I tried. So my plan was just gonna be like, you know what? They're gonna be home soon. Because they text me they'll be home around 9. I will, I'll just feed her, put her in her crate, and I'll just go to Matt's house. But I tried to call her, and she just kind of just looked at me. And I'm just like, when I try to, try to be gentle, just be like, hey, are you okay? And then when I try to do that, and I'm like, okay, alright, and then I just heard the growling, and I'm like, all right. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just call my parents. Cause I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. I don't know what to do. So I closed the door. They got mad at me that I closed the door too. By the way, I'm like, I just wanted the dog to. Cause I'm like, the dog growled at me, and literally when I tried to put my hand near her, she tried to nip at me again. I kind of want the dog to have its own space.
Yeah.
And I don't know if she came back downstairs, if that was going to be a good thing or a bad thing at this point.
I'm just gonna start buying the fences, some of them that look okay.
Yeah.
And also,
buy them so they don't show up in the shop again.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I might just start doing that, yeah.
Just to get the
simple... Yeah, just to get the one I want.
So yeah.
Actually, now that you're not in pure concentration about talking about the dog thing, I'll take this time to be able to say it's the 300th episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons.
65 more to go.
Yeah, 65 more to go.
Home stretch.
65, 66 more to go. I don't know if we're gonna do what? Yeah, it'll probably be the only 31st, maybe. That will be the last episode. I don't know yet, but yeah. I do know that we'll have obviously over an hour long episode for the last episode. And it'll be the entire hour of the last day on the 31st. So yeah, it will be cool. It's going to be very cool. I cannot wait.
I think you should move Wade's just so you don't have the his house.
Yeah. I think Wade is definitely the next priority, even though he has been a citizen here for 2 days. He is still very clearly more higher rank than any of the other people.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, okay, wait. Why didn't he bring Wade in?
Did something happen?
No! Hey, you haven't been giving me my bukkake yet! Where is it? Oh, it's probably because my inventory is full. So he's like, I really cannot give this to you. Yeah, that was probably the problem. I got fleas! Wow, riveting shit. Alright, I gotta space my inventory now. Go back to talking about your dog again.
Yeah, I called my parents, and then they told me Well, she honestly, for the past few weeks, the dog's whole vibes have been pretty much off lately, and we don't know why. Maybe because bringing another dog to stay with us for like 2 weeks was also a bad idea. And then her having to then stay with this dog again for another 5 days at a different house, which honestly that was a fucking vacation for me.
Yeah.
Ever since she got back from that, it's just vibes have been really off. But when I talked to them on the phone about this, they weren't mad. They were kind of comforting in a way, and they said like, "Oh, we'll be home soon." But they also said like, "Yeah, she was also nipping at us this morning too." So it was like, I'm like, okay. And I'm like, these are the signs that this arrangement is not working out. And if you want it to work out, you need to. This is just the thing. She needs to go to a school, like a puppy school or whatever you want to, doggy daycare, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
If they want to make it work, that's what they need to do. They need to teach her that trying to bite people is not okay, because you don't know for absolute certain if one day it's gonna be a real bite or not. And if people who don't know this, if a dog bites a person, yeah, that dog's gonna be put into like past tense in a matter of hours.
Yeah.
No matter how substantial the bite was. Like, once they bite a person for real, it's like, yeah, they're...
Like, I don't think your parents realize how dire the situation they have is in regards to, like,
Ooh, he's here.
Yeah. I just realized how... Oh, fuck. How awkward it's gonna be putting the houses here if he were to show up.
You could make a little shortcut to go around.
Yeah.
Unless... Oh, that's... No, the rock's in the way.
I wish there was a little bit more to the right, because
yeah,
I could do like a little fence walkway here for me up through here.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess she nipped at during that stay, because they had this whole ordeal that my aunt's friend was gonna be watching the dogs, and I guess she nipped at him, and honestly, they shouldn't have been grateful that was a chill guy. Because even if it was a play bite, I think most people would be like, that dog's gotta be put down. Like, gotta put that dog down. Even though it's really messed up, but that's what people fucking do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But yeah, they gotta see that this isn't. It is normal, but they have to punish and say like, hey, this isn't okay, like, to do to people, because again, you don't know, and like I talked about last episode, this breed is very aggressive.
Yeah.
And they have lockjaw, which means that they once they bite, they're not gonna let go. Like, under anything. And like, lockjaw is fucking scary, so yeah. So I for the remaining time that my parents were gonna come home, I shut the door, laid on the couch, just watched some videos, just some reels on my phone, on Facebook. I will talk about it later, but I did have to scrub a lot of it because I kept getting the anti-Semitic conspiracy theorist side of it, and it was generally scaring the shit out of me.
Yeah.
How people are acting, which I will also get to. But yeah. And I just was just like, I'm just gonna leave her alone, not bother her. If I will just keep the door shut so she has her own space. And if I hear her trying to open the door, then I will be like, okay, I'll open the door so she can come downstairs to eat. But she didn't. I didn't hear anything upstairs, so just quiet, so I just let her be. Parents came home, and they did thank me for the watch, but they were obviously it's always just like, as soon as I come home, they just always have to chew me out on something. So took the time while they were like attending. I think they just took her for a walk, or they just brought her outside, and they're like panicking about the hole, and they're like, oh my god, how bad is it? And I just took that moment to just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm just gonna walk over.
Yeah.
Like I'm done. I'm done with the dog. I'm done with the I'm done with them for being dicks and saying that they weren't gonna be all day. Proceeded to take all day. I'm done. So, and with that, I was very, even though this might be that I could have fallen for fear mongering, but I was very scared for today with all the, as a recording today, a bunch of No Kings protests happened today, and I was a lot of people on the left. You could probably just say, wow, you fell for a lot of fear mongering, but I thought, me knowing like history and stuff, I just assumed something bad was gonna happen because of the protests. And fortunately, from what unless something did actually happen, I didn't see anything bad happen. Seemed like all the protests were peaceful. There was nothing bad happened. Nobody got hurt or anything from what I gathered, unless I could be wrong, something did happen, but it looked like nothing bad happened, so I'm very grateful for that nobody got hurt today. And because yeah, a lot of people were talking up these protests, and a lot of people on like the left were very scared of something bad going down. Or I know one of them was like, Trump, this is the moment that Trump is going to enact the Insurrection Act, and this is the start of the Civil War, the second one. Well, technically the third one. You can count the American Revolution as a Civil War, but so yeah, I was, again, you could probably just say, wow, you were just falling for the left, the casual left leaning fear mongering, but it's just like, it's getting bad right now, and I did genuinely have concerns of something actually going to go down. I didn't think it was going to be a call to war, but I just knew something, I feared that something would go down, and I'm very fortunate that everyone on both sides were being civil, even though it was like a protest. Whatever.
Yeah, it's really sad and pathetic that we have to be like, oh, thank God both sides were just like normal people today.
Yeah.
And they just like didn't do anything like physically harming of anybody else. Like, it's so sad how that's just the case.
Yeah.
These days, like the bare minimum of like acting like a normal, decent human being.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, we've stooped this low.
And then someone we've talked about on the channel before, they posted an AI image of Trump as a king, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, And I'm like, are you trying to acknowledge that you would gladly accept him as your monarch? Like, because they're doing a No Kings protest? And it's like, then I looked at the comments of that as well, and they were all just like, all hail the king! And I'm like, oh my god. Like, how, like... I know it's like, wow, no shit, they're this delusional, but, like, man, they love to surprise me.
Yeah. I think they just surprise everybody at this point.
Oh, no.
Not really.
Nope.
Yeah.
They'll find it.
Yeah, whatever about that.
They'll figure it out. Yeah, because I remember I saw a lot of people on the left talking about, here's, like, even again, it was, like, rightfully so, of, like, that people were genuinely scared of protesting today, that I saw a lot of people talking about, like, training videos of what to do, like, what to bring, in case, like, soldiers or cops or whatever decided to show up to try to tell you to stop protesting, but it seemed like nothing bad happened, so I'll take that as a good thing. No one got hurt or...
Yeah.
Because those... A lot of talk about those protests, and I know they were trying to stop it, and... Yeah. It is just... It's one of those things that is just... I know I'll keep beating up a dead horse, but yeah, it's just, it's so scary right now, like... I'm just pulling up the page we do for the art in case you do want to go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll take a gander.
Do you got anything nice today?
Yeah, hopefully. We'll do this quickly, then call it.
Okay, so we did the French Revolution. I think we did the French Revolution one.
Did we?
The infamous titties out French Revolution. I can check.
A French Revolution one with tits in it? Do you know how little that narrows it down?
It says this one is always genuine.
Oh. God damn.
This is the liberty leading the people. Yeah, it says it's always genuine. There's no fake ones. Alright, well we gotta look at the other ones. We gotta...
Yeah.
But I swore we did that one before, but...
Yeah. I know we got the Lady Gaga one.
Yeah. What's this one?
This one is the warrior statue.
Warrior statue. The real version will not be holding anything. The fake version is holding a shovel. That's a shovel.
That is indeed a shovel.
So yeah, this one's fake.
This one is a fake.
Yep. He's holding the shovel.
Nope. Fuck you.
I think we did this one as well. But we will... Because I did remember it was like something about like the milk being poured. In the fake version, the woman in the quaint painting is pouring out much more milk than she is in the real version. And yeah, that's the fake one, because in the real one it's like a little drippy drip. So yeah, that one's fake. So
see, like, I just don't know.
that one is the real one. That's
It's
the only...
like, if we came across this one before, like, we definitely probably bought it. So I'm not denying that, but...
it wouldn't hurt to be sure, since this would be the only one that's genuine.
Yeah, and I guess worst case scenario, like, we could just hang it up in our house.
The French Revolution!
Yeah! has tits on it, so I hung it up. Made me hard. Alright. That is going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys like the video.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next episode. Bye bye.
Goodbye.